who long horns with Burkina Faso. Krobia Asante is here. Krobia, the game is about to kickstart.
Yeah, we are looking forward to witness a highly anticipated match this afternoon involving these two great nations who have been possessing some good football in recent times. They've been meeting, and when you talk of football at the youth level, we know the history, we know the rivalry between these two francophone countries, and so far as their youth system is concerned, I think that they've been meeting a couple of times now, and they've been meeting, and they've seen some good results in between them. And I think that this is another afternoon that's going to, we are going to witness a highly anticipated match, highly competitive one, of course, tempo so high, and a very physical game between these two football nations. Africa's U-20 versus that of the Burkina Faso. I think that a very interesting afternoon, and we live to witness an exciting match this afternoon here at the Ghanaman Center of Excellence here. So we wait for the action, and I think that yesterday we witnessed a very good game as well between Ghana and Nigeria, and we all know about the rivalry between Ghana and Nigeria, no matter what, which side is playing. And this is exactly another game from the francophone side. We are also logging horns this afternoon here, so far as the Wafu U-20 team is concerned.
So the game is about to start. Salisu Bashir, the center referee from Nigeria, who blew his whistle for the start of the game. And I can tell you, the young elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire, as usual, in their orange jersey, then Burkina Faso in the white jersey, and their colors being indicated in the jersey, talking about the red and green. So let's see what happens in the very first 45 minutes here at Pram Pram. Burkina Faso will be playing from my right side to the left, whilst La Cote d'Ivoire from my left side. So the game has started. Burkina Faso, Mohamed. He sends a long one in, but to nobody in avail. The captain of the side, Bamba, for Ivory Coast. Bamba to Gobi. Gobi to Sidibe. Sidibe to Tendano. Back to Sidibe. Goalkeeper of the side, Zigwe to Gobi. Back to Zigwe. Sidibe for La Cote d'Ivoire, trying to swing their passes together. Alin Koum turned beautifully. Sends a long one in, looking for Eloy. Tape. Back to Sidibe. He sends a long one in, trying to find Koun, but Gobi has taken over. Koun, the young elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire, but the ball has been moved away by Mohamed. It's early days here, but the kind of incursions that the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire are making this afternoon tells you what they are up to. Referee Selasu Bashir, associated for an infringement. Bamba sends a long one to Gobi. Gobi to Sidibe. Sidibe back to Gobi. Bamba, but he couldn't control the ball. So Burkina Faso will take over. Hassan with the ball. Trying to locate his marker. Hassan Mudu. Fandino. Sends a long one in. But Hassan Dino couldn't control that. Cone. But the ball has been taken away from Tape. Bamba, still the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Bamba, the captain of the side. Send a long one to Sidibe. Sidibe to goalkeeper Zigwe. Back to Sidibe. Sidibe couldn't control the ball. The ball has been taken away from him, but back to the Ivorians. To the captain of the side, Bamba, still surging forward, trying to find his marker. Eloy, control the ball beautifully, but the referee says it's a welcome corner kick to the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah, I think the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire, they've started the game so well. They are showing all incursions, trying to unsettle the Burkinabes as early as possible so that the victory will be theirs. I think that they are very strong, their physicality, their aggressiveness, I think they've shown everything so far in the early stages of the game.
The corner kick has been sent in, but the ball has been taken away by the Burkinabes. Back to La Cote d'Ivoire. Cote to Gobi. Back to Cote. Cote was trying to locate Eloy. Eloy still with the ball. But the ball this time around is taking another shape. The Ivorians surging forward, making a serious incursion. What can they do? Suleiman still with the ball. Turns beautifully. Sends the ball back. A cross has been sent. Can this be the opener? Burkina Faso. No. Salif. But referee Bashir, you can see the coach of Burkina Faso, Kambori, still issuing instructions to his players. Ko Musa of Burkina Faso back to his feet. Bamba, the captain of the side for La Cote d'Ivoire, trying to locate Eloy. Eloy says a long whining, but he controls beautifully. Back to Bamba. But Kona has taken over. Burkina Faso. Fofana locates Sulemana, but that shot goes way wide. So that was a straight shot from Sulemana, but I can tell you, Zadok Younes, the coach of Burkina Faso, welcome goal kick, and Zigui, the goalkeeper of La Cote d'Ivoire, sends a long one, trying to locate Quadio, but the ball goes straight for a welcome throw-in to the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Eloy. The referee says play must continue. Welcome throw-in. Burkina Faso. Bima, the goalkeeper of the side, sends a long warning, but the ball. Referee reserves an infringement in favor of Burkina Faso. Live on Cote TV, live on Wafu TV, and as I told you, we are live on Max TV, Original TV, Metro TV, Adam TV, Alpha Sports Channel. Bamba trying to locate Eloy. Cone back to Eloy, sends a long warning, trying to find his marker, swinging their passes together. Burkina Faso. Cone.
Well done.
Back to Zibe. Gobi to Cone. Cone still with the ball, but I can tell you, Ali Cone was down, and the referee reserved an infringement, and quickly it has been effected. Burkina Cote d'Ivoire still with the ball. Can this be the opener? A long shot, but the ball has been blocked by the defense line of Burkina Faso. Mohamed sends a long warning. He was trying to locate Amadou Jr., but Amadou couldn't get the ball. Goalkeeper Zigwe Gobe, Bamba, Eloy, back to Bamba.
Ok, bien, bien.
Cote to Zibe. Zibe sends a long one,
Good advantage.
trying to locate Fofana. A shot, but goalkeeper Bima has no problem at all. Mamatu to Mohammed. Sharif. Mamatu with the ball. Back to goalkeeper Bima. He sent it back to Mamatu. Bima sends a long one in. The captain of the side for the Ivorians, the young elephant, Bamba Gobe to Bamba. Bamba still with the ball. Sidibe. Sergeant Foy. Cote sends a long cross looking for Eloy. But the referee has spotted an infringement. The captain of the side, Bamba, still complaining to the referee. Eloy. But Hassan and Mohammed, they also have a cause to complain. There was a push. Looking at the replay, so the decision of the referee was on point. Eloy still languishing on the tape. Referee Salisu Bashir from Nigeria still issuing instructions to some of the players. Eloy is back on his feet. Tape and Musa Cote behind the ball. But 10 minutes of action play here at the Ghana Soccer of Excellence. The young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire and the young stallions of Burkina Faso, none of them have been able to break the virginity of the game. And let's see whether this is going to be the opener for the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Musa Cote sends a long one in. No, the ball has been blocked.
Okay.
Good defending from the young stallions of Burkina Faso. Coach Kabori still issuing instructions to his defense line. Tindano send a long throw in, but Hersu roll. Burkina Faso on the counter break. The young stallions on the counter break. No. Good defending. Burkina Faso. Mohamed to Fandino. Mamatu sends a long one. But no problem from Bamba. Salif couldn't get to the ball. The throwing have been infected, but straight to the waiting arms of goalkeeper Zigwe. He sends a long one in. Hesuru controls beautifully. Salif with the ball, trying to find his marker. Salif But I can tell you, Alinko of La Cote d'Ivoire will not give him space to control the ball. Welcome throwing for the young stallions of Burkina Faso. He sends a long throw in by Captain Bamba. Got his head to the ball. Burkina Faso still putting pressure. The young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. But it's a welcome throw in. This time around goes to La Cote d'Ivoire. Tindano sends a long throw in, trying to find Eloy. But here's the rule, still Burkina Faso. Welcome throwing to Burkina Faso. Mamatu. Fofana. But the ball has been taken away from them. This time around, the counter break from the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. He sends a long one in, but unfortunately couldn't locate his marker. And I can tell you, it has not been easy in the first 13 minutes. Welcome throwing. Good defending from the captain of the side, Bamba. Sharif. He lifts the ball for Hassan. Hassan to Mohamed. Mohamed to Fandino. Fandino sends a long one in trying to locate Mamatu. He controls beautifully. But the ball back to Hassan Amadou. Fandino to Mohamed. Beautiful display from Mohamed. And I can tell you, Fofana, he sends a long one, he's trying to locate his marker. But I can tell you, Mamatu couldn't control the ball. And Hassan, this time around, will be rewarded with a throw-in. Hassan sends a long throw, but the ball has been taken away. Eloy, a referee, Salisu Bashir from Nigeria. He has spotted an infringement. This time around goes to the other way, or in favor of the young stallions of Burkina Faso. And behind the ball, I can tell you, Hassan, the number 12 share, and Sharif behind the ball.
The young stallions have been very impressive in the last 5 minutes. In fact, dominating play and making sure they find the back of the net against the young elephants. Let's see how they utilize this opportunity that they are having.
So a two-man war, Tape and Eloy, Hassan and Sharif. Let's see what happens. It's a long one in. But I can see the assistant coach of Accra House of Folk, who was one time the head coach of Baseke Holy Stars. Gazeli
they've been in the game, they are dominating play, they are seeing more of the ball, making sure they find the back of the net in this first half.
So let's see what happened. Zigwe, the goalkeeper for the Young Elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire. Hassan Amadou, Suleiman, all behind the ball for the Young Stallions. Of Burkina Faso. So let's see whether they can make use of this chance. Are we going to see the opener this afternoon here? Hassan. The ball just hit the wall, but the rebounds, he couldn't make use of the rebound. That is the confirmation of the yellow card to Gobi of La Cote d'Ivoire. Welcome to Burkina Faso. The Young Stallions. He sends a long one, he has to roll. At this time around, Burkina Faso defending really well. Tindano sends a long one. That's a welcome throw. Going the way of Burkina Faso. Sharif trying to swing his pass, but Salif was nowhere to be found. Bamba back to Bamba. Cote. Tendano. Cote. Gobe. Sidibe with the ball. Sends a long one in Burkina Faso. Elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire still with the ball. Fofana. Back to Zidbe. Tape. Cote. Swing his pass. Trying to locate the captain of the side, Bamba. But I can tell you, Burkina Faso, Salif. You can see some of the beautiful ladies also here witnessing this match. Bamba. Referee Bashir from Nigeria. Also for an infringement in favor of Burkina Faso. Hassan behind the ball. Sends a long one. Amadou Jr. Straight to the waiting arms of goalkeeper Zigwe. The Elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. But the ball has been taken away from Quadio Mamatu. Sharif Fofana back to Mamatu. Goalkeeper Bima. Hassan. Mohammed of course sends a long one in. Hesuru, but the ball has been taken away by Tape. But this time around, welcome through in to Burkina Faso. Mamatu. Look at Fernandino. Fernandino to Mohamed. Mohamed surges forward. Sharif. But nobody in particular. Bamba for La Cote d'Ivoire. Back to Bamba. Cote. Tape. Trying to locate Eloy. Eloy with the ball. What can he do? Sends a long crossing. But the ball has been blocked by the Burkina base. Eloy. Con. Tindano. Turns back beautifully to Con. Saying so long running, but Fofana could not get to the ball. The ball has been blocked, and this time around, the Ivorians back with play. What a beautiful play from the Ivorians, but Fofana couldn't get to the ball. That brings a welcome goal kick, a welcome throw in.
Yeah, I like the tempo of the game and the physical aspect. These are players with having that strong feet. I think Ivory Coast possesses some good physical game, same as Burkina Faso. So I'm liking the way these two teams are displaying on the field. The physical aspect, super. The tempo of the game, excellent.
Excellent. Bamba, the captain of the side. Locate Eloy. Oh. Referee said play must continue, but referee scored an infringement. Tape. Mamatu from Burkina Faso. A Fast Sports Media Production 2025. Live on Max TV, live on AFA Sports Channel, Original TV, Metro TV, Adom TV. And I can tell you, it's the Wafu Zombie U-20 Boys tournament being held at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence. Bima, the goalkeeper of Burkina, with the ball. Fandino. Mamatu. Assam Amadou. Fandino. Dazoswo Sulemana. But the ball has been blocked. Cone still with the ball. Ali Cone, after taking 2 men at a time, he has been brought down, and referee Salisu Bashir whistled for an infringement in favor of the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Sidibe Gobi. Sidibe. Eloy. It has become a ding-dong battle, swinging from one side to the other. I read 2 things. Burkina Faso, but assistant referee Abdoulaye Olade says it's an offside, and quickly it has been effected by the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. So, for the benefit of the replay, you can see that. Welcome to him, Hassan. But this time around, Gobe will send his play to goalkeeper Zigwe. He also sends a long warning, but Fofana couldn't get to the ball. Burkina Faso was taking over play, and they invited goalkeeper Bima also into the party. Bima sends a long one in. Helsuru, La Cote d'Ivoire. Con. But the referee Salisu Bashir says in association football, There are certain things that you shouldn't exhibit on a field of play. So an infringement has been awarded to the young stallions of Burkina Faso. Some of the supporters of Burkina Faso were here to cheer the team up. And as I told you previously, Republic of Upper Volta from 1958 to 1984, it was renamed Burkina Faso by then President Thomas Sankara. And their largest city, which happens to be their capital town, is Ouagadougou. Play Oresta, Burkina sends a long whining by Zidibe to Cote. Tape, Cote, Gobi. This time around, changes in his mind, send it back to Cote. Tape. But the ball has been taken away from the Burkina base. But Cote does very well to recover for the Ivorians. Tape. The 1-2 has been exhibited. Cote was trying to locate Captain Bamba, but the ball has been blocked by the Ivorians. Burkina Faso. Cote. Tape dazzles very well. Tape still with the ball. Back to Captain Bamba, the captain of the side. Cote turns beautifully. Sidibe, but the ball has been blocked and it's a welcome throw-in for Burkina Faso. Fofana. Tindano to Cote. Cote still leading the way, but the ball has been cleared away by Mohamed of Burkina Faso. Thanks a long one here. But assistant referee Ali Hamadou Boubacar from Niger says he's offside.
Yeah, 30 minutes done so far, barely 15 minutes to end the first half. I think that we are witnessing a very good game, an interesting one, of course, and looking at the two sides, their rivalry, the history between them, I think they are living up to it. The game is living up to the billing, the expectation of the supporters, how crunchy and cracker that you would expect from this game. I think that it is living up to it. Both teams are physically strong. You could see the aggression and the tempo. I think that the game is really living up to expectation.
So Coach Zadok of La Cote d'Ivoire and Kabori of Burkina Faso validating the assistance really well. And as Krobia said, when you look at the tempo of the game, it tells you they are all here for serious business. Captain Bamba, referee says play must continue. Burkina Faso. La Cote d'Ivoire will take over now. But it's a welcome throw-in. The referee Salisu has scored the medals. Hassan is languishing on the turf to attend to him. And I can tell you in the very first 32 minutes, you've not seen a very clear, calculated, created chance from both teams. Krobia.
Not at all. Not at all. I think the game is being played in the central zone of the park. I think that both teams are very strong. They've been very, very solid and resolute at the back. Ivory Coast defending so well, same as the Burkina base. I think that the defensive shape and the tactical declaration of the two managers are working so well. Eunice Zeduk, the manager for Ivory Coast, during the pre-match presser, he said that they are in to win the ultimate at the end, same as the Burkina Faso coach Kabori. He said that they are underdogs. They are coming into this game as an underdogs because in their recent games that they've been playing against Ivory Coast, they are being defeated. So they are the underdog side, but they are also coming in to prove a point against Ivory Coast this time. So you could clearly see how these two teams are playing, and they've been very, very resolute and solid defending.
They've been very, very solid, resolute defending for both teams. The young Lions, Elephant of Ivory Coast, still in possession. They are searching for what can they do. Turns beautifully, but it has been brought down. And referee whistle for an infringement. Ali Kun, Mashaliwo in the midfield.
He's been a delight to watch. In fact, he has dominated play and he has neutralized the midfield of Asamadu and that of Sheriff, blind their trade for the young Burkina base. I think that Cote today have marshaled and controlled, total control in that midfield, helping the Ivorians in the game so far. I think that he has been a standout member on the field.
What a good turn from Fofana. Young Elephant, what a good save from the goalkeeper. Bima. Looking at the position where the shot came from, I think that we should give credit to goalkeeper Bima.
Yes, he's done well. Equally good strike, powerful one from Guado. It was really a very good precision and a well strike from Guado. Equally good save from the young Burkina Faso goalkeeper.
Corner kick has been sent in, but still Burkina Faso this time around. Let's go tentatively on the counter. It has been brought down. We must continue. I can tell you, we don't have a team that has taken total dominance this afternoon. Burkina Faso. And it's a welcome throwing Salif. Bamba to Eloy. Sidibe to goalkeeper Zigwe. He sends a long one to Gobi. Kon Sidibe. Goalkeeper Bima. Mohamed still with the ball. Fofana, Mamatu, but the ball is outside now for welcome throwing. Gobi to the captain of the side, Bamba. Kom Musa. The ball have been taken away from their opponents. Now on the counter break. Burkina Faso, what can they do? Burkina, no. No. Burkina Faso, still surging forward. Trying to find the opener this afternoon. Can you send a crossing? He sends a crossing, but the ball has been blocked. Ivory Coast, Cote. Cote to Musa Cote. Bamba to the tape. CDB. Cote, tape. Bamba, the captain of the side. Eloy couldn't get to the ball. CDB for a throw in. Kobe. To goalkeeper Zigwe. Gobi, the captain of the side, Bamba with the ball. Eloy. Oh, Eloy stole the ball. Veshin. Eloy, what a shot, but it has been blocked. Fofana. This time around, Fandino couldn't make use of that chance. And I can tell you, the player has been brought down. Tindano, and referee said it's an infringement in favor of the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire.
Ivory Coast have come in very strong in the last few minutes, creating chances, making sure they cause some problem for the defensive line of the young Burkina Faso. I think that this another opportunity for them to at least cause mayhem in the opposing box. I think that looking at the way they are playing, using the counter break, they are very, very swift and fast. I think that the defensive line of Burkina Faso, they've also been doing so well. And now, looking at the game, is a very, very close one, closely contested one, and a match with a 50-50 battle between the two teams.
It is a 50-50 battle between the two teams, Burkina Faso and a counter break. But I can tell you, the defense line of La Cote d'Ivoire is not giving up at all. Eloy is on the turf. I think he's in pain. But the referee, the center referee, talking about Salisu Bashir. So far, so good from his side. .41 of action played. 4 minutes remaining. Are these two teams going to give us the opener in the first department of the game? The throwing has been effective. Burkina Faso. Hassan. It's a long one. Can this be the equalizer? No. I was looking at the opener, but looking at this chance club here,
Yeah, that was a good cross.
Amadou Junior.
Yeah, a good cross from him. He found the player he had wanted to cross the ball to, and I think that the header went wayward.
Welcome goal kick, Ziguain. Sporting number 1 shirt for the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Sends a long one in. La Cote d'Ivoire. Eloy. Bima, the goalkeeper for the Burkina Faso. La Cote d'Ivoire. Too soft on the ball. Quadio, I'm not seeing his impact this afternoon. He's supposed to lead, be the arrowhead for the Ivorian national team, but I'm not seeing him. Mamatu. Thanks a long one. That is a bicycle kick from CDB. Fufana. Mohamed. Hassan. Hassan. But the ball has been cleared. It is a welcome throw-in. Burkina Faso. Referee says it's an offense which goes against Burkina Faso. The 45 minutes is up. We are looking at the additional time. If no additional time is added, the first department of the game will come to a close here at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence.
Yeah, and it's been an interesting game so far, a thrilling one, of course, from two great young talented national teams. The Burkinabés are making everything possible to sustain the pressure and the physicality level of the Ivorians. The Ivorians, in the other hand, has also been so calm. Sometimes they up their games more. They also go back to defend the attacking threat from the Burkinabés. So it has been a 50-50 battle here so far as the first 45 minutes is concerned.
So your thoughts and comments are also welcome. Ivory Coast, Cone. Finest marker. Eloy. Short! I told you! Seen the opener for Ivory Coast. And guess who? Tape. Yaya Tape. Getting to the die embers of the first department. Yaya Tape with the number 7 shirt. I've gotten the opener for the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire.
Yes, that was a super goal, a classic one from Yaya Tape. Look at that killer, and there wouldn't be any way for goalkeeper Bema to save that situation for the young Burkinabés. Fantastic goal. What a strike from him to give the young elephants the lead at the tail end of the first 45 minutes of action. And this is the third time they've tried something from a long range to find the back of the net. And this time it has perfectly worked for the young elephants.
So referee Salud Bashir from Nigeria, he has brought the first department of the game to an end, and I can tell you the young elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire are leading by a goal to 0, courtesy Yaya T. Live on Max TV, live on Original TV, live on Metro TV, Adom TV, as well as Alpha Sports Channel. It is the Wafu U-20 Boys Cup being held here at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, Pram here in Ghana. Once again, your commentator Nana Kwesi Ajumarimpe Jr. I'm doing this with Krobia Asante. We are going for a break, a breather, and we come back for the second department of the game.
I'm a multi-purpose soap. Semina bako a yadi bebre. Vise fatase ubia any BPPA beshre. Sankratoi FDA agiatum.
Where to get polytank?
Oh, and you're right.
Go straight.
No, I want for left, right.
That's right. Ghana na yewono. So when you jomo any data. Oh no! I beg, na here. We pe polytank at all. And you think I'm in here by you to be able to never you. Oh, food to be here. And enjoy your crack.
Akuya bulambo kotoman. Emua.
Like they took my eyes. Came to me the go to the distributor and you give the original polytank. Polytank. You hear the sound?
Polytank. Papananka Sankasa.
A month from bro, na start times the promo for Frebeja. The FIFA Club World Cup, 63 matches in live in HD. It was start time so and watch the stars at the most affordable rates. A free Pepesuya was 16th August 2025. Start time to say via 2 months subscription, then your 2 months upgrade to the next bouquet. Okay, that's what you make a 2 months. We been 70 days viewing. Only a John Hukra, the start times got you covered. Hey, now Kadaka to documentaries, music, religious content, any news. Order for and data on Hokra. Start Times is here.
Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Everybody knows Acrobato. And if you know Acrobato, it means you know M-Punch Homeopathic Clinic. As an international journalist and actor, my health is my priority. M-Punch Homeopathic Clinic is my pillar in terms of my health. Let's hear what others are saying about M-Punch Homeopathic Clinic. Sister, please, you, let him talk to you. Who will be careful M-Punch one?
Chesena mi ankasa mi period na se problem is wom. Ntina ma wo ho idea ma me papa chesena nya asem ketewa. Na me coin point no mo hwe me modem no mo hwe bibia na so mo meduro me fire no ene ma won kra me enu foforo kwa na me kwan mu a eba. Ti ani je dia ba fie pa.
You heard everything yourself.
Me ma me no adwojo eda ho a wontumi nante. and then call endpoint or mama nura and then why dear what me sorry ananti.
That's endpoint for you. Of Akrabato. Hello. Hey, what chair? Okay. A free bra with the endpoint what dance. I'm a choir no. Me Jones say my name Koye and person my name and imagine a sabema. Now me be here for the one in You heard everything. I have secret. Endpoint is my secret. Endpoint homeopathy clinic. I'm free.
Looking to cut energy costs for your business? Switch to Luster Solar. With over 8 years of experience in solar energy, we've successfully completed projects for factories, hospitals, shopping malls, churches, and more across Ghana. With us, satisfaction is guaranteed. Call us +2 335 437 79090 or visit our website at www.lustersolargh.com.
Say I'm malaria, but no not tomorrow. I want to so time ever make sure. Time ever make sure. Time ever make sure. A 3-day draw, more champion, fever draw, booking con, a comedy draw, tata shake, and one time ever make sure. On your name, man phone. I'm afraid on the Fiedumiano, intimate Fedri.
For hospital and NASA lab, me and you a 3-day moon, and son of wait me and no medro yibi.
Kayo, set time no, a TIME.
Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers.
Any herbal shop to do a namu.
FDA aji a judging cratoi atom.
Intense. Fresh. Long-lasting. And strong. Touch concentrated perfume. One touch is all you need. This advert is FDA approved.
Welcome to Gentleman Dental Clinic, where we run all dental procedures such as examination and consultation, root canal treatment, scaling and polishing, braces, teeth whitening, extraction, restoration, that is filling, teeth replacement. With this, we have the dentures, the bridges and implants. The dentures are the removable teeth replacement. The bridges and implants are permanent or non-removable. Locate our branches nationwide at Tamale, Tishigu, opposite the post office. Also at Kumasi, Abreport Junction. Techiman Magazine off the Market Road, Oforija Central Market, adjacent the Central Police Station. Takrady, Tadisco Junction. Accra, Atomic Dam, Kwabenya Runabout, and also at Nungwa, behind the Nungwa main road station. Can call us on 059 8731 823.
Nana, I couldn't sleep the whole of the night.
This is my promise.
Wow.
But Dana Kunkun.
I love that.
What did you say? We need poly insecticide spray.
Be happy, we have finished them all.
Yes, spray on me. We will try 15 minutes and send more radium. Name more Mutia 1 years. When you quell,
it's here. When you quell, more team from a mobile.
Holy multi-purpose spray and coil, and Tom Police. This advert is FDA approved.
Ghana's most
Ejuma meye oni akoma yarba on na mesa akoma yarba no doso bibi wo kwa osende owo cardiomegaly anempo de owo problem bi ankofu pin wo fa na arrhythmia ni nyinara no ya akoma yarba baby papa oni aha sendo bi biare ni ho a oze akoma yarba oza abaha wako gen
Adena wotina ho ama akumayare aka wato de fa akumayare no fa bedan ni mayanwi akumayare ne ho emma
epede wa akumayare ba no yesa oma okọ a yenka yo surgery kwetenza ode ahwehwe mechira kwan.
Babe, me sending messages.
Hey Jerry, this is your phone. Who you ever pay for cramp pill? What is this?
Babe, relax. Today is the day I turn water into wine. We are in the promised land. Max Bar is here to save us, okay? Don't worry, I'm coming.
Make sure you don't embarrass me like you did the other time at the chopper. Oh, Mama, I am pulling.
It's a boy.
Message
Welcome to Max Buy.
You're welcome to Max Buy, Ghana's #1 electronic retail store with brands like Tecno, Itel, Infinix, iPhone, Oraimo, Edifier, and Synix. We have over 40 shops nationwide, a convenient payment plan, online shopping, and home delivery. How may I help you?
You know, my queen deserves the best. Show me your top gadget here. Now you need the effect.
That was the same thing you said at the shoe shop the other time. I heard it Chaliwa Tepi. Jerry!
Madam, don't worry. At Max Buy, we have everything for everyone and every budget.
Babe, imagine our anniversary selfies with this Tecno Camon 30S. Everybody would think that we are Ghana's Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Welcome to Max Buy.
Power couple, papa.
Power couple, our phone into me power.
Max Buy has flexible payment plans for us.
And, oh yes, you can pay in installments.
Hey, Yakuya, and who said this is your?
At Max Buy, we've got it all. Mobile phones, smart TVs, air conditioners, kettles, microwaves, blenders, and more.
What's your payment plan? When are you going to start chasing me for it?
Relax, Jerry. Max Buy makes it convenient for everybody. You can pay daily, weekly, or monthly. Just focus in making Madam happy. That's all. With over 40 shops nationwide, flexible payment plan, online shopping, and home delivery.
Welcome to Max Buy. Welcome to Max Buy.
Hi guys, this is your boy Gaddafi 1Z on your mic. You know, shout out Bongo Valley and Tama people for Klala Street. You understand? You can see the boy. This is the boy. You know, I just say check the code and dial. You understand? I didn't believe it because you used to play games, guys. You know how where we have been. We have been playing bets 8,000, but now it is mass, you know, mega cash promo. You understand? Today, as I'm standing here, maybe I'll not sleep in the house today because I want 2,000 Ghana cedis. That's a winning phone and a t-shirt and a cap. You want to see the cap? Don't worry. I see that, you know, my people are trying to see it too much. You understand? But relax. I want to tell you that just check and dial the code. It's like today I'm going to do wedding, but I always want to tell you, say, I win the money. That's what just check the code and dial. You understand?
Midin de Camila de la Torre. Na baby amakuma chiremeno. Ena meko. Now so shebe ni mendi ni ye.
Camila!
Bravo, Cabré, bravo! Fais-le jouer! Allez, solo, prends le ballon! On prend! Allez, poussez! On pousse! On pousse le blanc! On gagne le duel! On gagne! Allez, Baro! Voilà, bravo!
So the second half is underway. The young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire, Bamba, the captain of the side. Before the recess, as you know, viewers, the young elephants were leading by a goal to 0. This time around, they are playing from right to left, while the stallions of Burkina Faso are playing from left to right.
Second half, we're looking forward to witness another crunchy encounter between these two sides. Now, the Ivorians are ahead, the Burkinabes will come in very, very strong, as we witnessed from the Young Eagles yesterday against Ghana. So this is clearly going to be a second half game being dominated on the part of the young Burkinabes against the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. I think they've started the second half so well because they are down by a long goal to nil.
Fofana. So the goal scorer Fofana trying to find his way through the defense line of the Burkinabes. Cone to the captain of the side, Bamba. But the ball has been blocked. Welcome throwing to the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Another throw in favor of La Cote d'Ivoire. No, this time around going to Burkina Faso, the young stallions. Andino sends a long one, but Hesuru Fofana, can he get to the ball? Tindano, Cone turns beautifully, but the referee of the side, the center referee, spotted an infringement. So play as retarded Gobi. Bamba sends a long throw in. CDB, Gobi, Cone, CDB to the goalkeeper, Zigwe, controls beautifully and sends a long one in, trying to locate Bamba. Bamba with the ball. Bamba. Can this be the second goal for the Ivorians? No. But assistant referee Abdulmajid Olade says it's a welcome goal kick. Fofana. But I can tell you, Fadino did really well to push the ball away. Zidibe to the goalkeeper of the side, Zigwe. Signs a long running. And the Ivorians are now relying on the long balls.
Yes, and it seems they are putting pressure on the Burkinabes. They've taken the lead, but you could clearly see their energy level, the synergy on the field of play, and the spirit in which they've put into this second half is really, really good, and it's going to help them if they are to maintain this possession, if they are to have themselves in the game with this sort of energy. I think that they will be able to sway away all the 3 necessary points.
So still live here at the Ghana Center of Excellence. Burkina Faso, the young stallions. But Bamba will do that clearance. The young stallions trying to string their passes together, but they are not finding the rhythm. And I can tell you, The young elephants are really playing better. Bamba, the captain of the side, sends a long crossing, but no. Goalkeeper Bima was just waiting for the ball. There's no cause for alarm. The goal scorer, Tape, Zidibe. Gobi to the Zidibe, to goalkeeper Zigwe. Sends a long warning. Eloy. Tape. Thanks all, but it has been brought down. I don't understand why Hassan Amadou is complaining. Eloy. The goal scorer, Tape, with the number 7 shirt. And for the benefit of the replay, you can see that
the referee had the call right. I think it was clearly a foul incident.
So the medics are in to attend to Eloy, not Tape.
Mano! Mano! Ici!
Cone behind the ball. Bamba. Cone to Bamba. Bamba still with the ball, trying to make certain incursions. But the ball has been taken away from him. But to no avail, still a welcome throwing.
Yeah, I think the Burkinabés would have to put in more effort up front. They would have to do more to get the equalizer. It's not going to be an easy task for them at all. Having looking at their recent games, in fact, they struggled to score a goal in their last 5 games per the goals that they scored. And looking at the ratio per game, I think they have 1.0 goal ratio per game, which is very, very, very low. And looking at how resolute and this steadfast defense of the Ivorians, it will be very, very difficult to break them down. The defense looked highly unbreakable, and I think they would have to put in much effort up front. They would have to make sure if there is any change for Coach Kabori to make so that it will affect their attacking third. I think that you would have to, as soon as possible, introduce such legs in the game.
So Coach Kabori of Burkina Faso needs to get his cast right. Sidibe. Tindano sends a long one trying to find his marker. But I can tell you, Eloy controls beautifully. Find his marker. Con! It's just over the bar.
Con is having his day of action. He's been dominated from the first half. He's had all the ball in that midfield, a proper midfield anchor, a marshal in that midfield, and I think that there wouldn't be any better way of climaxing that performance with at least a goal, which he is continuing trying to find the back of the net to climax that splendid performance that is displayed so far for the young elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire.
And when you look at the young elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire, there are 2 people. We have Kon Ali and Musa Kon. Welcome throwing for the young stallions of Burkina Faso. Don't forget we are live on Max TV, live on Original TV, live on Metro TV, live on Adum TV, Alpha Sports Channel. If you are not at home, just take your Android phone or your Apple phone and search for the Alpha app. You can be able to watch this match live. Burkina Faso, though, the ball has been cleared away. Kwado will now come into the party, but Cone, tape. Back to Cone. Cone still with the ball. Cone to Tindano, but it is an offside this time around. The way they are surging forward, swinging their passes together, I think that Burkina Faso, the young stallions, will effect a change here.
Burkina Faso, 6 shirted.
I think
Fofana will come out.
Fofana comes out for 8 shirted. Clement Liego.
Then Clement Ligo will also join the party.
Yes, as I said earlier, Coach Kabori would have to introduce some fresh legs. He would have to bring on players who will be able to at least squeeze themselves through this defensive setup of the Ivorians. It will be very difficult for them. So it will be, let's see how this change will affect the game on the part of the Star Lions of Burkina Faso.
Okay, so goalkeeper on the side this time around. Let's see what happens. Burkina Faso. The younger defense of La Cote d'Ivoire. So Clement and Asne will join the party for Burkina Faso. And you can see La Cote d'Ivoire also effect a change. Eloy is out.
Substitution for La Cote d'Ivoire. 17 shirted. Joseph Eloy comes out for.
Eloy is out. Then this time around, KB Bakari will also join the party. Samba.
Numéro 11, Bakari Kebe.
Bamba.
Ali take the ball for you. See the group, only the group. Forget the ball. Okay.
Burkina Faso. Thanks a long warning. Hesuru, but the ball has been moved away. Burkina Faso. Since a long crossing, can it be a goal? But La Cote d'Ivoire. Kebi did really well. But the goalkeeper, Bima, is down. And let's see what happens. So Bima up on his feet. Avoirens. Tape to Cote. Cote sends a long crossing, but no problem this time around for goalkeeper Zigwe. Sporting on the map. Bima sends a long one to Mamatu. The young stallions trying to search for it, but the ball has been blocked by Bamba, the captain of the Ivorians, Cote Bamba. Cote, what beautiful play. The 1-2 has worked the air. They are searching for it. What can they do, Cote? Mohamed, just in front of the ball, sends a long one to Hassan Amadou. Amadou releases the ball to Fandino. Fandino sends a long one in, trying to find the arrowhead. Lego with the ball. Mohamed. Mamatu. But this time around, the Ivorians have taken over. It's a counter break. What can they do? Cote to the captain of the side. Bamba, can this be the second goal? No. The ball has been blocked. And I can tell you, the kind of incursions the young elephants are making this time around, putting pressure on the young stallions of Burkina Faso, I wouldn't be surprised if there should be another goal.
Yeah, they are playing as if they are rather down. They are leading, but look at the energy, look at the kind of effort, how threatful they've been to the defensive line of the young Burkinabes. Clearly shows you how hungry they are to fighting for these 3 points today, because they will be playing their next game against Niger. And I think that having the 3 important points,
this be miscommunication and lack of concentration. Cote to take. Can this be the goal? No. Tindano. But the ball has been cleared away. Back to the captain of the side, Samba. Bamba. Referee say play must continue. It is an infringement in favor of the young stallions of Burkina Faso.
Substitution for Burkina Faso. 10-shirted Sharif Badra Barro.
So another change.
13-shirted
Sharif is out.
Changement du côté du Burkina Faso, sortie du numéro 10, Sharif Badra Barro, entrée du numéro 13, Nassirou Sarri.
Sarri is in for the Burkinabe.
Yeah, a lot of changes would have to be made because they are losing the game and they are not also playing well this time.
Sends a long one. What a shot! Can this be a goal? I like the strike from Fandino. Looking at where he stood. But goalkeeper Zigwe, to me, had no problem dealing with this ball.
Yeah, I think they would also have to try this kind of ball because the defensive solidity of that of the young elephant is really interesting. So they would have to also try from the back, from long range, to see whether they will be able to beat goalkeeper Zigwe.
Hesuro. Mohamed to Mamatu. Mamatu surges forward. He finds Lego. Dribble his man, but back to Mohamed. Gobi and Zidibe, to me, have marshaled the defense of the young elephants really well. Two players on the pitch. So the medics will attend to the captain of the side of the Burkina Faso. Hassan Amadou Adrago. He has been shown the yellow card by the referee. Let's look at the incident again. I think this was the shot from Fandino. Ivory Coast now trying to effect changes. The number 9 shirted man and the number 10 shirted man. Siaka Bamba.
Substitution for
Siaka Bamba.
Cote d'Ivoire. 7-shirted.
So tape is out.
Out for 10-shirted. Siaka Bamba.
Bamba Siaka. Number 10 is in.
19-shirted. Yan Hedi.
Then the number 9 shirted man
also makes way for
Keita.
9-shirted Namori Keita.
Keita also joined the party. And who goes out?
Yaya tapé. Il était bien sûr le buteur, entrée du numéro 10, Siaka Bamba. Deuxième changement, sortie du numéro 19, Yann Edi Quadio. Et entrée du numéro 10, Namori Keita.
So Keita, the number 9, who just came in. Fofana. But Kun Ali will take over from Fofana.
I think the Ivorians have introduced 2 attacking midfielders, which is very, very good on their part. They are dominating the game. They are having more of the ball and they are leading as well. But they've also introduced some good talent in a very important position to adapt to the one goal. They are already leading the young Burkina Faso.
So 70 minutes of action played. Ivory Coast, I'm talking about the young elephants, are still leading by a goal. There's a counter break from the young stallions. What a good play. What can they do? Can they be the leveler? They are moving forward. But Cote, he has brought stability at the back of the Ivorians, and I can tell you, Fofana, but the ball has been taken away from Fofana. Referee spotted an infringement in favor of the young stallions of Burkina Faso. Lego, his introduction has brought something to the setup of Burkina Faso. Hassan turns beautifully well. Fandino, Mohamed. What can they do? Lego playing so beautifully, but the ball has been taken away from Lego. The Ivorians will now dominate play. Keita, but the ball goes over the touchline for a throw-in.
Yeah, a while ago we saw the young Burkinabés with that huge counter-attacking break, and I think that Asani Zinaba didn't deal with that counter-attack very well at all. He had all the luxury of time, the space to run with the ball, make some good decision, but I think that he delayed with the initial pass that he gave, and at the end of the day, they didn't use that opportunity well at all. It was such a great moment, such a great opportunity for them that they could have at least done something to get a leveler.
So you are still waiting for the leveler? Or are we going to see another addition from the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire? Beautiful play. Fofana taking the center stage. What a beautiful play. I can tell you, with all the skills from Fofana. Cote. Ali Cote. Moussa Cote. Ali Cote. Moussa Cote. To Ali Cote. Moussa Cote. Now to the captain of the side, Bamba. Kebi will also join the party. Bamba to Kebi. What can they do? Sends a pass in, but it's an offside. So Keita in an offside position. The way the young elephants string their passes together, making incursions in the final third of the Burkina Faso, I think that they should be really careful. If not that, a disaster will strike.
The young elephants are executing some good football this afternoon. They are showcasing some sumptuous football here at the Ghana Center of Excellence here, and I think that they have all the control.
Can this be the second goal? Can this be? I told you. Keita. I just want the young stallions that they should be very careful. If not that, a disaster is going to strike. And look at what is happening. Is it a gift? Look at it. The goalkeeper of the side, Bima. Wonderful display from Keita.
That was a great goal. A player from the bench who in few minutes away was introduced, and look at his impact for the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. They've been looking out for this second goal. They've been pressing, they've been creating, and here comes the second goal from Keita. I think goalkeeper Bima is let down his side with that error. But look at that confidence of Keita.
His composure.
That composure.
Yes.
And the final delivery that finds the ball at the back of the net. Super.
So
brilliant.
Amadou Jr. is out, and to join the party,
makes way for player number 50.
San Ouattara is in.
Remplacement du côté du Burkina Faso, sortie du numéro 9 Abdul Cabré et entrée du numéro 15 San Ouattara.
The ball has been blocked. Kibi was trying to take advantage of that ball, but I'm telling you, the young stallions are now wounded lions. Let's see what happened. Burkina Faso. Fandino trying to find Hassan, but the ball goes wayward. Salisu Bashir, and you can see from the faces of the Burkina Faso supporters They are disappointed.
I think this time it will be very difficult for the young Burkinabes. I think there is still more time so far as football.
So that is the confirmation of the goal from Keita.
Yeah. And they have some 13 minutes to make amends, which of course it does not look likely to happen, but it is a game of football full of uncertainty. Anything can happen at any given point in time. But I think that it is very, very difficult for the young Burkinabes to come get 2 goals and finally get a 3rd goal, which will edge them past the young elephant. And it looks really, really difficult at this material moment per the minute and how they are also playing. This is not a game they are having total control. This is not a game they are also struggling to create chances. And that defensive line of the Ivorians, very, very difficult one to break them down. It will be very difficult, and all looks over for the young Burkinabes. But there's still time. Let's see how they use the story of football, the uncertainties in the game, to end this 90 minutes of action.
Are the goals of football going to answer the prayers of the young stallions to overturn the scoreline? Referee says play must continue for fun. Now, Tindano Kon Musa to Bamba, the captain of the side. Sidibe sends a long one in, trying to find Keita, but Fofana cannot get to the ball. Mamatu sends a long one to the back, trying to find his marker. Getting to the 80th minute mark, but I can tell you here at the Ghana Soccer of Excellence, it will marvel you the way the young elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire displaying their skills, the kind of chemistry, telepathy that they are exhibiting here tells you they are really in for business.
Oh, yes.
Goalkeeper for the side. Zigwe sends a long one in. Hesero, but no problem for Mama too. And he let hook of the ball. Fofana.
The Ivorians are too good for the young Burkinabes. They are just too good, and they came into this competition with a goal ratio per game of 2.2.
Oh, okay.
So, at least in every 90 minutes of action, you could count on them scoring at least 2 goals.
2 goals. Modibo Fofana was fouled quickly. The resultant free kick has also resulted in another free kick, and goalkeeper Zigwe Sidebi behind the ball. But Bamba, the captain of the side, will instruct his goalkeeper to get out because we need more goals. Salisu Bashir, the center referee, will instruct play to restart. The goalkeeper of the side, Zigwe, sends a long one in. Tinado has to row again, but the Burkinabes, that is a good play. Salif, Burkina, the young stallions, but the ball has been taken away from them. Kibe will join the party from every coast. What a good dribble from Kibe, but referee Salisu Bashir as also for an infringement.
Go!
Another substitution from the Ivorians. Fofana. Madibo Fofana will come out to join the party this time around. Kasim Koum
comes out for 14 shirted. Kasim Koum.
Kasim Koum.
Changement du côté de la Côte d'Ivoire, sortie du numéro 8, Modibo Fofana, entrée du numéro 14, Kasim Cote.
So the Ivorians. Koum Ali sends a long one. He's trying to locate another Koum. That is Kasim Koum. But the ball has been taken away from them. Tindano. Instructing Bamba to get in. Kasim Koum to Tindano. Another throw in. Sends a long one in. Kasim with a header, but straight to the waiting arms of goalkeeper Bima. Quickly, players started for the Burkina Faso. This time around, trying to put their pieces together and find their rhythm. Mohamed. Fandino. Sends a long one in, but to nobody in particular. Koum, Kasim Koum. Kasim. Still with the ball. Kasim. Bamba. Siaka. Sends the ball back. Sidibe. To Gobi. Samba, the captain of the side. Bamba to Koum. Back to Sidibe. Sends a long one in, trying to locate Tindado. Keita. Kasim. Koum. The Ivorians to the captain of the side. Welcome Bamba to Bamba. Sends a long one in. Can this be a goal? Koum. No. Aye, what a good save from the goalkeeper. I like the way the Ivorians putting the pieces together. Yellow card for Kasim Koum, who was just introduced to the game. 85 minutes of action play, so the Ivorians are leading by 2-0.
And they are enjoying themselves. They are playing so well. They are winning all the balls, creating chances for themselves, dominating play, and I think they've been too good. It will be very difficult for the young Burkina Faso to beat them.
KB. Oh. The Burkina Faso have lost concentration. I think this is the time that Coach Kabori needs to talk to his lads. Legio. What can they do? It's a welcome corner kick for the Burkina Faso, the young stallions of Burkina. Would they get a face-saving goal, a consolation this time around? The corner kick is being set in, but the resultant header goes wayward. And some of the faces of their fans can tell you all that they are not happy at all. The goalkeeper for the Ivorians. Since the log boy, Hesiro, Kasim, but the boys back to KB. KB to Kon to Bamba, the captain of the side, as he surges forward, sends a long crossing, but straight to the waiting arms of goalkeeper Bima. This time around, has no problem dealing with this ball. Referee Salisu Bashir whistle for an infringement in favor of the young stallions of Burkina Faso. Fandino behind the ball. Match day 2 at the ongoing Wafu U-20 Boys Cup here at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence. The Ivorians are leading by 2-0. KB. We're going to get to the ball. Burkina Faso, the young stallions will join the party now. Fandino sends a long one in. Goalkeeper Sigwe has no problem dealing with this ball. And the new rule has been effected here. Those that don't know, the 8 seconds, the new rule in the IFAB law. So this time around, the opposing team will be awarded a corner kick, and referee Salisu Bashir I told you that is the consolation from the young stallions of Burkina Faso. I think goalkeeper Zigwe has cost his team.
Yeah. I think looking at the time they are leading, but this is football, as I said earlier, full of uncertainties. Anything can happen at any given point in time, and what a way to let his side down by getting the consolation. I think this is a confidence booster for the Burkinabes to also start doing something, showing something on the field. What a consolation! Super goal.
That is a super goal.
Yeah.
Additional time. 3 minutes.
So the new IFAB law, the goalkeeper holding the ball for more than 8 seconds, the opposing team will get a corner kick instead, and that one was effected here this afternoon at the Ghana Man Soccer Center for Excellence. Cote. The 90 minutes is out. Cote. The goals of football, are they going to hear the prayers of Burkina Faso?
Bravo, Petit. Bravo.
Zidiba for Burkina Faso. Bazidibe Mohamed led you. Sends a long one in, but the ball has been taken away. Cote with that bicycle kick. KB, but the grace will for a welcome throw-in to Burkina Faso. 3 minutes of time added on, and it's really done 1 minute out of the 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think now the Burkinabes are in the game strongly. They are also making sure
I can sense some urgency in the lineup of the Burkinabes.
Yeah, really so.
Welcome goal kick in favor of Burkina, the young stallions, the god of Burkina. Nicole is also calling on the god of Burkina to help them. Burkina Faso, Coach Kabori, can we see a redemption? Another corner kick. Another corner kick.
Last minutes are very, very dangerous.
You have some few seconds for the game to come to an end, and you can see from the faces of their supporters, the god of Burkina. Let's go to effect this corner kick. Let's see. No. The resultant is another corner kick. This time around,
pressure upon pressure on the young elephants.
Salisu Basil, the center referee, has no time to waste. Let you again. This time around, no.
Thank you, boss. After this, stop the game. After this, right?
I wouldn't be surprised. Immediately after this goal kick, Salisu Basil will blow his whistle for the end of this match. Let's see what happened. At exactly 6 p.m. in the second match of the day, Togo will lock horns with Niger.
Yeah, that would be another good game.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the game has ended at the end of 90 minutes. The young elephant of Cote d'Ivoire came out victoriously against the young stallions of Burkina Faso.
Interesting.
Let's run up.
Interesting game, a good game. The tempo of the game, super closely contested fixture, but I think that the Ivorians were more clinical. They were very, very dangerous and deadly in the final third, and they've been able to score 2 goals past the Burkinabes. At the end of the day, they've also been able to at least get a goal to put some smile at the faces of their supporters, a consolation. But I think it is a well-deserved victory for the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Good energy of action, very energetic, and the energy of this entire 90 minutes was just an electric.
So this is why we draw the curtains down on the first match. Don't forget, at exactly 6 p.m. I will be back with Krobia Asante for the second game of the day here at the Ghana Man Soccer of Excellence. That is Pram Pram. It is the ongoing Wafu Zombie U-20 boys. My name is Tana Akwesi Ajima Prempe Jr. We're live on Max TV, live on Metro TV, Original TV, live on Adum TV, and live on AFA Sports Channel. We are bye for now.